Hello everyone, this is eCals90. If you like this video, make sure that you subscribe. Thank you for watching.
The Suns buzz as it rolled into the arena earlier tonight. The players decked out in their very best. The commute in full swing as we get set for basketball here in the San Francisco Bay Area. Welcome fans to 2K Sports Tuesday night presentation of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for Steph Curry.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Booker and Bridges are the wings. Then there's Ayton. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Craig in at the power forward. And for the Warriors, Green down low with Looney. Curry is out there with Wiggins. And it's Bazemore at the 3 spot. Both teams tonight, Greg, love to push the ball up the floor, even off made shots.
You know, trying to find an opening before the half-court D can set up. I think you're going to see more and more of that every year.
I agree. And it's the Suns to start out. Ball against Curry. Booker outside. Back to Paul. Releases. Draymond Green pulls it in. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Curry can't get it to go. Bazemore against Paul. No good off the back of the rim. And here's Golden State. Green, the pass to Curry. Wide open. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton kicks to Paul. Back to Ayton. Paul dishes to Booker. And here's Bazemore. He's coming off a 19-point game against Utah. That one drops for him. Curry's got the game going here with the first basket for the Warriors.
Kent Bazemore knows that his contributions come from being active and Bazemore becoming a better passer.
It's stolen by Green. And Bazemore kicks it to Looney. Wiggins surveying the floor. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
Yeah, not really much of a flow offensively yet. Only 1 of 4 from the field. No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
Curry passes to Wiggins. And here is Green. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. On the wing, Wiggins, defended by Booker. Wiggins drives in.
Timeout. Taking it to the D. When Wiggins is forcing the issue, he shows why he went first overall.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Andrew Wiggins, the kind of guy that people watch with a microscope, but he has cut down on inefficient shots. Those long twos has started to take more threes and using his athletic ability when he gets on the inside to get to the foul line.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Looney. How the second half of the season has shaped up for him. He's getting around 4 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. We know that he can come up with the occasional big play, but his overall numbers haven't been impressive.
There is a bit of a feeling they're all looking to him to step up, and they know he's capable of doing it right now, just not getting it done.
Hall finds Ayton. And no good. The Warriors go the other way with it. And Wiggins looking more aggressive off the bounce. Brent getting into the teeth of the defense.
Yeah, and his assists are climbing because of that. Also his turnovers. So now what you want to do is slow down the game for Andrew Wiggins and show him on film where his outlets are and where his decision making can be that much better.
And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That is his first foul of the game. No one near Curry as he lets it go.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
To the middle, here's Craig. Banked in off the glass.
Unselfish play of Chris Paul there. Has a knack for knowing when to get his guys when they're wide open.
Passes to Looney. Back to Curry. Outside, Green. Got a piece of it. Here's Craig, guarded by Curry. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Well, a chance to check out Mikal Bridges here. He's been more than solid over the last month. 13th in steals, 17th in three-point field goal percentage, and with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands, and he converts at a remarkable rate.
As we've seen, he's a difficult defender to bring the ball up against. Quick feet, quick hands, always looking to force a mistake.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Booker outside. 6 on the shot clock. Over Wiggins. A nice shot by Booker. And it's all knotted up.
Tough to guard Devin Booker on a quick pick and roll with his size and speed. He can be very dangerous in these sets.
Curry kicks to Wiggins. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Devin Booker. Well, we know the playoffs are right around the corner, Greg. Do you think any of these teams change their approach for playoff contenders?
Kev, you know, goal number one is health. I mean, outside of that, you're looking at seeding. You're trying to fine-tune, but you want to just get it dialed in and get ready for what's about to be a marathon run, you hope, in the postseason.
Find that fine-tuning. And both free throws good for Wiggins.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
Paul gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
What about the courage right there? Sacrificing his body to get the high percentage attempt at the rim.
Curry against Paul. Curry kicks to Green. It's hauled in by the Suns. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
Not a close contest either the last time they got together. Everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
Well, the second unit came in last game and just played lights-out basketball. I'm sure they'd like to do that again.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Looney.
Kevon Looney always willing and able to do whatever it takes to help the superstar talent around him get the job done. He provided the Golden State Warriors with such huge minutes in those NBA Finals contests.
Saric has checked in for the Suns. Both good from the line that time. The Suns have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. They've had a tough time so far against this team, losing both contests. He said they're really tough to deal with because of their intelligence and execution offensively. You have to play mistake-free basketball to get the upper hand. We just haven't been able to do that so far. We'll see if tonight is any different. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you for the report. One of the tougher things to accomplish, Greg, slowing down great shooters.
Yeah, you have to cover the entire floor defensively. That's going to take a terrific commitment on their part.
Well, there's been enough time for them to dig into a lot of video in this one, so they should be ready to go. Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot, and an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Now here's Booker. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Lakers.
Yeah, but there's always this point, you got to look at where did he also impact the game. It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
Now here's Bazemore. Devin Booker missing his last shot. Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, Looney continues to work on trying to find ways to stretch out his game. That jumper helps.
Paul against Curry. And it's Paul penetrating. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Curry. Boy, he was something else against Utah. Shoots. That shot missing. And Phoenix the other way now. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
You know, I don't like to use the word shock, but that was a shocking result for me. Nobody saw that one coming. To lose to that team was surprising enough, but to get blown out like that?
Yeah, that's a bit of a head scratcher there. That was a case where every single thing that could have gone wrong for them, oh, it showed up.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Now here's Wiggins. Last game out, he had 14. Well, defense is a big part of these players' games as the top shot blockers among small forwards this season. Andrew Wiggins is second. And, of course, Mikal Bridges.
Just superb in terms of their athletic defending ability. I mean, all of them. They never give up on a play and do everything they can to challenge each and every shot.
Well, if you don't have great shot blocking ability, you can make up with it with physical play and great timing. They can climb the ladder when they need to defend shots like that.
Free throw good, Wiggins. Greg, you were a feared ball hawk in your playing days, and I know you see similar players playing today.
No doubt about that, Kev. You know, Ben Simmons, a player at 6'10" with those hands. He's incredible to watch on that. And how about Fred VanVleet, though? He's a guy, they say he's 6'1". I don't know. But he gets into you and competes, man. And that's the beauty of our game. You know, you can be as big as the trees and have a major impact, or you can be one of those little fellas, as they like to call us, and be equally as effective on the floor.
Like the Chris Pauls, the Patrick Beverleys, there are a lot of those guys that play the ball like you did so well. Yeah, right. Great players. Here's Payne. Good work there as it goes.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Mulder, the pass to Wiggins. Here's Toscano. Defended by Crowder. Pass to Toscano. Shot clock at 6. Offline with his 3. Suns trail by 4. Down low. Here's Saric. And slam dunk by Saric.
The defense not putting up much of a fight as Saric gets to the rim.
On the wing, Wiggins. That's tipped. Here's Mulder. Here's Looney. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And that one falls for Looney. Damian Lee, he's checked in for Golden State. And Phoenix also making a switch. Kaminsky's checked in. And so he makes both from the line.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
Oubre with the steal.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
And the self-described Tsunami Poppy. Kelly Oubre used to call himself the Wave, but as he grows, so too does the nickname.
Well, the wave for him is a metaphor for his life's approach, the energy that you put out coming back. And Kelly Oubre is the kind of guy who's looking to attack with force and fury. So that kind of ebb and flow is helping out his NBA career.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. Now here's Payne. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Lakers. Outside Crowder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches a three. And that one is off. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And facing an opponent that they really weren't expected to beat. I was really happy to see that they showed no intimidation at all.
Now here's Oubre. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. No good. Suns trail by 5. Crowder goes in. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Kelly Oubre. The Suns shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. That one is off. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Golden State with it. They lead by 4. Here's Mulder. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Now Oubre, second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in. And the Warriors lead by 6.
Good job by the lefty to get in there and corral that rebound using his wingspan.
Johnson up top, covered by Oubre. Oubre with the steal. Pass to Mulder. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the first. Oubre with it, now guarded by Crowder. Oubre passes to Mulder. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Looney, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And it's an 8-point Warrior lead,
Looney at the buffet table would have a good selection with the way he's going about his shot selection.
Crowder feeling it out a bit. A second chance effort, and there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
The Warriors making a switch here. Poole's checked in, and Phoenix also making a switch. Carter, he's checked in for Langston Galloway. Out to the right wing. Looney passes to Poole. Tries again. Rebounded by Kaminsky.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Warriors leading by 6. Oubre on the wing. Rebound by the Suns. Kaminsky's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Well, he's just really struggling right now. And with everything he's throwing up, nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Here's Toscano, defended by Crowder. Oubre with it, with 1 on the clock, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're wondering whether players watch the standings, check out this clip from Chris Paul.
One thing we have to do is stop comparing ourselves to last year. Early in the year, we was doing that every couple games. We was like, man, our record was here, this was that. And teams change, your games have to change.
You know, Greg, he makes a great point. Even when you have mostly the same guys, every season is different.
And if you're a coach, it'll give you gray hairs trying to preach that to your players. Many guys don't believe it until they're in it and then have to dig themselves out of a hole.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
We've got Looney, and it's Oubre in at the small forward. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Here's Kaminsky. That one wide left. Warriors leading by 6. The pass to Poole. To the paint. They get a hand on it. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Ayton, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Ayton's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Phoenix. Passes it to Mulder. Looney down low. Ayton's there. The shot by Looney, no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Payne. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. 6 to shoot. An easy 2 points on the layup. Payne's got his second bucket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Poole. Here's Looney. He's covered by Ayton. On the wing, Johnson. No points in the game yet for him. And he hits it to tie the game up.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off. Timeout. And the Phoenix Suns criticized for trading down 5 picks to select Cameron Johnson at 11 back in 2019. Many felt that was a reach.
Well, there were a lot of people who were predicting that Cam was going to be towards the back end of the first round even, and a clear case for a Phoenix Suns team who was dead last in three-point percentage, drafting for a need in Cam Johnson.
Greg, in New York, you obviously played in a number of championship contending teams. What do the Knicks have to do to get back to that feel, that kind of team?
Well, listen, it starts with stability across the board, but mainly that means at the top. And you got to give this new front office, this new regime, an opportunity. I think they got some good young pieces, but title contenders are not in a constant state of flux right now. They've got to take their baby steps here and start moving in the right direction.
Like you say, it does begin in the front office. And the Suns here with a different look. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Kaminsky. Bridges comes in for Johnson. Booker, he's checked in for Carter. And Paul subbed in for Payne. Now here's Curry. He carries a very heavy load for him offensively, averaging nearly 32 points a game. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Bridges kicks to Paul. Pass to Craig. Now the pass to Bridges. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Pass to Poole. Here's Toscano. Defended by Bridges. To end the drought, Craig pulls it in. Craig's got 5 rebounds tonight. He kicks it to Paul. Up again, and Ayton stays with it. Ayton's got the lead up to 2 now for the Suns.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Outside Curry. With the teardrop, and the shot is good. Curry's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
I don't know how he makes a shot like that look as easy as it did. So elite.
2 points. That one goes. Ayton's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And here's Bazemore. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Poole, no good. Bazemore against Bridges. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, Bridges doing a good job fighting hard past the foul, even after the release.
For Phoenix, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And that one falls for Bridges.
Mikal Bridges, I think one of those talents coming out of college where a lot of teams expected him to have a 10 or 12-year career playing a great role as a two-way player in the NBA.
Andrew Wiggins checked in for Golden State. And Phoenix also making a switch. Sharge is checked in. And so he hits both. Now here's Bazemore. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Curry against Paul. Unloads from 13.
How about Chris Paul just in the right position, so smart on both ends of the floor?
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's Ayton. The putback. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Warriors trail by 4. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
No stopping Wiggins there. You have to respect his aggressiveness and fighting mentality.
The Warriors have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
That one misses for Wiggins. Greg, you really began to emerge and got on the national scene at UNLV, but you started your college career at Portland, where you were actually named the Conference Freshman of the Year.
Yeah, how about I actually averaged more points in Portland than in any season I played at Vegas. Totally different roles, but Portland's always going to have a sweet spot in my heart. My first child was born in the great city of Portland.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a walking double-double. This guy has a huge physical advantage on the nights that he's playing other bigs, whether that's by his size or his ability to run the floor. And if he comes out with an aggressive mentality, he could really punish some teams throughout the course of a regular season.
Free throw drops for Ayton. And some think that Ayton has a chance to be in a class with some of the great big men we've seen, be it Ewing or Robinson, Hakeem. I mean, those are very lofty standards. Brent, how does he get there, though?
It's a great question. I think when you talk about it, Kevin, you got to look at the defensive end. And those names that you just mentioned on a nightly basis were a force behind anybody on the perimeter. When they came into that house, it was defended. If Ayton gets there, he's got a big opportunity.
Now here's Wiggins. 8 points for him. Curry looking around. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ayton.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Paul. This last month, he's been positively spectacular. He's putting up about 16 points a game, 9 assists, and 4 rebounds. And it says a lot that when we see numbers like this from him, we aren't even shocked. He's that good.
Yeah, we really have just grown to get used to his greatness, and that's the level for him that he's on right now.
Now here's Paul, following the miss by Andrew Wiggins. Ayton dishes to Paul. Puts up a 3, sinks the triple. Paul's got 5 points so far.
And once Paul makes up his mind, he does not hesitate on that play and is developing his three-point game later in his career.
Here's Toscano. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Curry on the wing. He dishes it to Wiggins. 4 on the clock. Second chance shot, and it's good on the way in.
And flashing some real toughness inside. Wiggins can finish plays that others simply can't.
Paul outside. On the wing, Booker, covered by Wiggins. Booker the pass to Saric. Curry with the defensive effort. Warriors trail by 5. Here's Bazemore. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Chris Paul picks up that one.
Stupendous work by Bazemore to force the defense into him there. His skill set really presents a challenge to opposing defenders.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The free throw dropped for Bazemore.
And Bazemore is an athletic player who continues to try to evolve his game. When he gets out into transition, that's when you're going to get Bazemore at his best.
Jay Crowder's checked in for Phoenix. Langston Galloway comes in for Devin Booker. And so Bazemore nails both of them. Phoenix leading by 3. Here's Bridges. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
The other part of his game was the outstanding D. Shot blocking is a huge momentum shifter, and his 2 blocks really turned the game in their team's favor.
And it's Green missing. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Paul against Curry. Now Paul. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
And he didn't take any plays off at the defensive end. I mean, he wound up with 4 steals on the night. Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Well, Phoenix shooting just 39% in the second quarter. Here's Paul. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 7 rebounds in the game. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Wiggins has got 13.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Galloway taking his time here. Wiggins with some nice D. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. The Suns leading, and Phoenix pushing it up now. Paul, no one around him. It's good from long range. Paul's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
Wiggins with it. He's got 13. Outside Curry. There's the 3. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 7.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Paul kicks to Galloway. Paul outside. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Curry. They get the rebound. The layup missed. Golden State's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
To the wing on the left. Here's Paul. Paul missing again.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And they take the lead.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Here's Galloway. He's still scoreless so far in this one. It's stolen by Green. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Green with the ball. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Oubre's checked in for Golden State. Damian Lee comes in for Kent Bazemore. And a change for the Suns. Carter, he's checked in for Chris Paul. Now here's Oubre. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And the Warriors making a change here. Mulder's checked in. Phoenix also making some changes. Kaminsky is checked in for Saric. Johnson comes in for Bridges. And it's Payne in for Langston Galloway. Payne kicks to Crowder. Pass to Johnson. Here is Carter. Clock at 6. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
There's 57 seconds left in the first half. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Top of the key jumper, no good. Suns trail by 3. Here's Payne, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And there's the foul against Golden State. The Suns have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. That's good from Payne.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for the Suns. Payne hits them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Here's Mulder. His last outing, he had 8 points. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Just 5 to shoot. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors ahead, up by 3. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. With Draymond Green, Draymond rebounding a bit of a struggle. How do you improve that?
Hit your man, get 5 guys to the boards. Guards get in there and clean up those boards that's loose, but our big guys got to hold our mans off, and we've been doing that this half.
We'll see if all 5 can get you more boards in that second half, Dre. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. It is bedlam here. The hometown crowd loving that first half. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. So it's Golden State who's out on top at the half. They have a narrow 3-point lead. Kenny, give us your take.
The number one takeaway is how well they're moving the ball, Ernie. The assists are coming in bunches. Always a good sign from an offense to see all those assists on the board. It makes a lot of your teammates happy.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Phoenix?
Well, points in the paint, it's been there for them, and it's always a good thing, Ernie, Kenny. I think the defense was set up to defend the perimeter, and so far it's backfired. Until the D adjusts, I say keep pounding it into the paint.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. You look at Andrew Wiggins in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Monty Williams. Booker and Bridges are the wings. Then it's Chris Paul. Then there's Ayton. And it's Craig in at the 4-man position. Bazemore. Phoenix grabs the miss. One-on-one here. Craig passes to Booker. Kicks it to Paul. Over Curry. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Wiggins outside. That one doesn't drop. And Phoenix will come the other way. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Warriors leading by 3. Wiggins drawing the double team. From deep, Green. Rebound by the Suns. Bridges has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Craig. The shot from the low post is good. Craig's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Suns. There's the pass to Bazemore. Here's Curry. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
All right, after 4 misses, they finally get one to go. That has to be a big relief for the offense after beginning this half on a bit of a cold streak.
And looking at Curry's stats, one thing that jumps out, and it may be a little surprising, for the last 3 seasons, he's averaged over 5 rebounds a game.
And those rebounding numbers, GA, just speak to Curry's overall impact.
And when you look at Steph's size and the amount of time he spends on the perimeter, there's no way he should be cleaning the glass like that. But you can't teach heart and you can't teach instinct, and he has both.
And the foul on Kent Bazemore. That's his first foul. Curry against Paul. Shoots over Curry, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Paul's got 10.
Just sticking with the play, Chris Paul there, determined to make something happen. Maintains his focus all the way through that one.
Bazemore for three. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Suns have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Paul with the ball, and Curry picks him up defensively for the tie. The Warriors pull it in. Passes it to Green. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Booker. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Here's Ayton, and it's all evened up. He's got 10.
You know, if Ayton continues to play with that kind of effort, possession by possession, he's a real tough cover.
Curry with the bounce pass. Here's Looney. He's got 10. 5 to shoot. And there's the foul. It's on Torrey Craig. That's foul number 2 for him. And here is Curry. 12 points for him. Here's Green. Craig pulls it in. The Suns have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Paul passes to Booker. It's stolen by Green. There's Curry. Warriors getting another chance here. And it goes down 2 points. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Yeah, Bazemore opportunistic there in the right spot, uses his athleticism to find an area where he can score and does some damage on the offensive glass.
Now here's Ayton. 10 points for him. And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game. And the Warriors making a change here. Poole's checked in. For 3, Bridges. And it's Curry with the rebound. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
A terrific combo guard. Some people are comparing Poole's style to that of C.J. McCollum's.
Yeah, I don't know if it's that similar, maybe stylistically, but C.J.'s size and his control are something that right now, I guarantee you, Jordan Poole would love to adopt in his game.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Now here's Booker, one of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game. And the layup falls.
Devin Booker will score by any means necessary, and that time over decent defense, getting the contact.
Curry against Paul. And there's the foul. It's on Torrey Craig. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
And the Warriors making a change here. Toscano's checked in. Here's Poole, defended by Booker. Poole, the pass to Looney, and that one is good. Looney's got 12 points in the game.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
Ball outside. Here's Craig, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation. It's getting late in the season. Let's see how the standings are out west. Look at the Suns. Right now, they've acquired the second-best record in the conference. And, of course, the Warriors. They're much further down in the standings right now.
And right now for Phoenix, they must have reached every goal they set for themselves this season. For them to be this high in the standings this late in the season, what an accomplishment.
And now they've got a new set of goals, and those are all about success in the playoffs. That's where men are made. They've got to have their sights very high at this point when it comes to the postseason.
And here is Paul after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Here's Craig. He has 6. Bridges, no one around him. Goes back up. Toscano with the rebound. Toscano's got 5 rebounds tonight. Bridges against Wiggins. Shoots over Bridges. And it's Wiggins missing.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Bridges finds Booker. From the line. Here's Ayton. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And Golden State gets called for the foul. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
You know, when you look at his numbers this season, he's had a respectable number, 77%.
And the first one at the line is good.
2018, the first name called in the draft was one DeAndre Ayton out of Arizona. This guy is going to be around for a long time.
Oubre's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Saric has checked in for Torrey Craig. Jay Crowder comes in for Bridges. Langston Galloway's checked in for Booker. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Paul. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Warriors leading by 5. Curry passes to Looney. Here's Toscano. Covered by Saric. Inside. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Oubre Jr., difficult play there, but finds a way to get to the free throw line.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the Warriors making a change here. Mulder's checked in. Johnson, he's checked in for Phoenix. Free throw, good, Oubre.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Timeout called, the Suns.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line. A moment here to see the numbers for Payne. Breaking down his play since the All-Star break. Averaging 9 points per game, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. And a quality player. I love what he brings to the table at that backup point guard position.
I think coaches appreciate a guy that comes in and knows how to run the offense with some intelligence. That's exactly what he does.
Now here's Šorić. Here's Crowder. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
An okay season at the free throw line for him so far, sitting right around 76%.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good from Crowder.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 8 points here in this quarter. Suns trail by 8. Now Payne. He has 6. And yes, it's good.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Steph with a great job there of finding the seam and just attacking the paint, trying to get as deep as possible. And he gets a little bit physical with him, but it'll pay off in free throws.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
And really a big factor in their win last time out was his work at the line.
And the first one drops.
And what you love about Steph right here is just the winning mentality. He's a champion that gives up a lot of his game in order for greater team success.
Stephen Curry hits them both. Here's Payne. He's got 8. Outside Crowder. He kicks it to Johnson. Back to Crowder. 5 on the clock. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Toscano's got his 6th rebound on the night. From deep three-point range. And that's good. Steph Curry for 3. Curry's got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors. Payne with it. Curry meets him. Payne's shot is good.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Golden State's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. It's Curry outside. The shot missing. The Suns go the other way with it. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Crowder. The Warriors shooting 39% from the floor since the half. Not really what they had in mind. Here's Looney. 12 points for him. Mulder the pass to Curry. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to show you the teams leading the league in assists this season. The Warriors, number 1.
The beauty of watching this team is seeing the ball move around the court. It doesn't stick. That's why they're at the top of that list.
Payne with it. He's got 10. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Curry, and he makes that one. Curry's got 24.
Curry not settling. That's a great sign. Goes right into the defense, takes the contact, and finishes.
To the inside, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And a chance to check out the numbers for Curry. Tops in scoring, 5th for free throw shooting. And his sweet shooting stroke places him in the top 15 league-wide in three-point percentage. You've got to play him tight.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. #1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. Free throw good, Crowder. Damian Lee is checked in for Curry. And a change for the Suns. Carter's checked in. And both free throws good from Crowder. And it's the Warriors with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Mulder, the pass to Looney. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Toscano. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Mulder. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Warriors lead by 7.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now here's Johnson. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. And Carter has it in the corner.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
Oubre passes to Toscano. No luck, they battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Kicks it out to Johnson. Pass to Carter. The Suns need to get a shot off. And the Suns miss again.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
1:11 left in the third. Looney passes to Mulder. Here's Toscano. Defended by Carter. The fadeaway. Toscano misses. Suns trail by 7. Outside Crowder. Carter against Lee. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. They've led by as many as 11 points. Lee left side. Pass to Mulder. Yep, that one goes.
Got to talk on defense. That left him all alone.
Phoenix has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And here's Payne. 12 points for him. And there's the pass to Šarić. And it's off the back rim. No good. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. We've got more in store for you right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Green down low with Looney. Kelly Oubre out there with Lee, and it's Bazemore at the 3, the small forward. Carter with the bucket.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Now here's Bazemore, passes it to Lee. Looney kicks it to Bazemore and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
No good from Booker. Warriors leading by 6. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Rejected by Booker. Carter, the pass to Ayton. And it's the Warriors on the break. Bazemore inside the three-point line. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
So both teams making some changes here. Free throw drops for Ayton. Timeout called the Warriors.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. This game is close, and he told his players, hey, guys, this is when it's fun, right? This is a close game, and this is when you get to show what you're made of. Right here, right now. Kevin, we'll see how they respond.
Now here's Paul. Defense right on him. Lets a floater go, and Looney sends it back. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Booker outside. To the middle. Takes it from 10. Can't hit that one. The Warriors go the other way with it. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. Rejected by Booker. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And that'll give them a jolt. Nothing like a rejection to light a fire under you.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Now here's Paul. Green with the block.
Wow, gritty defense from Draymond, showing how tough it is and great timing on the rejection.
Bazemore for three, and the Warriors miss again.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
That's a two from Paul. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Chris Paul is just so comfortable and so confident. He's got such a quick release, too, off the bounce on that pull-up jumper.
Outside, Green. Six on the shot clock. Dishes it to Wiggins. Bazemore for three. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Free throw drops for Paul.
Just such leadership that Chris Paul brings every night to the floor. It commands your respect and the opponent's respect, and it's making everyone around him better right now.
Steph Curry's checked in for the Warriors. Both free throws good from Paul. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. The lead is 2. Count it, good. Curry's got 17 points here in the second half.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
And really, he played mistake-free basketball up to that point. That's the only time he's turned it over so far.
Now Bazemore. Outside, Green. Fires from deep. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists tonight.
He has been an absolute wrecking ball from outside during this half, guys.
Now here's Paul. Booker with no one around, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Well, Booker looking to get quick revenge after that score.
Paul against Curry. Pass to Looney. From deep. Curry can't get it to go.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Bridges kicks to Booker. Pass to Paul. Shot clock at 5. Over Curry. Another shot. Craig, good.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
The Warriors leading. Curry passes to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Over Paul. Looney kicks it to Bazemore. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 4.
I love how Bazemore just takes it to the defense on the drive and finishes that one easily. Shows no mercy when the ball's in his hand.
Now here's Booker. Makes it off the glass. Booker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Paul against Curry. Wiggins left side. Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Paul for 3. Bazemore grabs the miss.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
On the wing, Booker. He's covered by Bazemore. Paul dishes to Bridges. The pass to Craig to take the lead. And the Suns get it back.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Here's Paul, following the basket by Stephen Curry. Booker left side. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And Booker getting more and more comfortable fighting through NBA defenses. He used his ability there to get through contact.
Now here's Curry. Passes it to Bazemore. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Hits it from three-point range. Wiggins has got 21.
Now the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Curry against Paul. To the paint. Here's Ayton. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 5 assists tonight. Warriors leading by 3. Wiggins outside. And he uses the glass on the layup. Wiggins has got 8 here in the quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Bridges passes to Paul. Pass to Booker.
A fundamental footwork and boxing out there that allowed him to rip that ball right off the rim.
A three-pointer. Wiggins. That shot is off. And Phoenix the other way now. Paul looking around. Three-pointer. The Warriors pull it in. Wiggins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Curry can't get it to go. Suns trail by 5. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Bridges passes to Ayton. Shoots over Curry. Phoenix no good that time either. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. Here's what a jam!
Wow.
Fans loving that right there.
What a jam!
Nice. And what a powerful player Wiggins can be. Dunks like this remind you of that elite level athleticism.
Here's Craig. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And there's no quit when it comes to battling there until the final whistle. What a putback.
Well, great timing as well. Swiss watch kind of moments. 4th quarter, close game. That could have been a 4-point swing.
And there's one thing that's never been in question about Wiggins, his ability to be a high-volume scorer. And in case you needed a reminder, he's giving you one tonight.
A fundamental footwork and boxing out there that allowed him to rip that ball right off the rim.
Wasted no time on that one. And now a 10-point Warrior lead.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the 3-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to impact.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
The first free throw is good. He doesn't get the second one. Suns trail by 14. Bridges for three. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. .112 left in the fourth quarter.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Warriors.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And so checking out the record for these guys tonight will mark win number 37 for them on the year.
Well, at least they're going to salvage a game from the season series after losing the first two.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Andrew Wiggins.
And with the way he came out energized on the defensive end in particular, getting a hand on a lot of shots, that really got them rolling.
Now here's Curry. Devin Booker missing his last shot. Curry finds Wiggins. Here's Green. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
How about Draymond rising up into the contact? He's a good offensive player who finds his way this time to get to the free throw line.
And he makes the first.
And the fire that Draymond Green plays with, I think, is the most admirable quality. Knows how to get himself and his teammates going throughout the course of a long, grinding 82-game season.
And both free throws good for Green. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Carter with it. And that time, also a missed shot. Here's Green. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Andrew, an impressive win for you guys. How will you look back on tonight?
It feels great, I think the whole team played great. We shared the ball, we grabbed rebounds, we made big possessions, so I think it was a great game.
Hey, Andrew, congrats again. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.